Suzuki's way of life has brought me out to Biloela, Callide Dawson. And if you're planning on getting away, maybe over the school holidays, bring your family to Biloela, do the road trip and see more of Queensland, and come here. Queensland Heritage Park, right here in Biloela. You can stay for 48 hours. We'll take you in and we'll have a look. It really is amazing when you come and check this out. I mean, you've got vintage cars, but you've got a really good look of exactly what it was like hundreds of years ago. Heritage Park in Biloela, Cindy,
Yes.
What can we expect when we pull up here? Because you do a 48-hour stopover for people who've got RVs, caravans perhaps, and is there camping on ground as well?
Yes, there is. So we do provide a 48-hour rest area, so 2 nights stay at maximum. So when they get here, they check in at the main building here where we're seated
Yep.
at this stage.
Can they have a coffee in the coffee shop?
They can definitely have coffee. We do cakes and slices, so
Yep.
something that they can definitely do. So when they come in and check in, we look after them here. Check-in though must be before 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and they can stay either on powered site for $15 a night or unpowered site for $10 a night.
So when you stay here, it's a 48-hour kind of stopover, so it allows people to find out exactly what's going on. But what is the Heritage Park? What have we got inside? Because I know there's a whole walk-through museum.
Yeah, so the museum here is actually run by the Callide Dawson Machinery Preservation Club. So we have a lot of vintage agricultural machinery as well as vehicles and bits and pieces of memorabilia and collectibles. So in the main area we have a bit of a sprinkling of everything there. Yep. To give you a taste of what is to see around the grounds. We have the church and railway station buildings that concentrate more on our black and white photography and old history from the local areas. And then the machinery sheds and grounds down the back have a large array of the agricultural machinery.
So what's that timeline, like a snapshot of history from where to where? What does that kind of look like?
Probably the oldest piece of machinery we have on site is a thresher, and that dates back to the 1800s.
Wow.
So we cover quite a large time span, but for the local history, probably dating back to about the 1920s and further on, up to present day, basically.
And you also have like an information centre here too, so people Yep. who are in the area, you can then kind of lead them towards some of the other things that you can see around Callide Dawson.
Yep, so we're the only accredited information centre in Biloela and open 7 days a week. So if you're coming through between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. on any day, drop in and one of our volunteers will go through all the information that we have and help them plan. So as you said before, buy a coffee, sit down, we'll get all the brochures together and work out a plan.
I love the idea, and I saw outside there is a barbecue area there too, so if people want to cook their own meals, there's a barbecue place so they can do that. They've got the amenities, it's got everything you could possibly want. But I think inside, I'm really excited to have a look and see what is sitting in there. So do it, come and experience Biloela, the Callide Dawson, and have a look at Queensland Heritage Park. It is definitely good value.